Okay, a little orange juice. We're good to go. Get a little of that sting out of my voice. Previously on The Last Door. After escaping his burial, David finds himself locked in a cellar in London's darkest slum, the Old Nickel Rookery. In his pocket's a ticket for a show called The Four Witnesses. DeWitt walks through the mysterious streets following a strange man who seems to be guiding him. He learns the legend of Smurg, the king of birds. Following his trail through the dark, dreamlike land of fog, DeWitt finally meets Alexandre, a member of the secret group DeWitt and his friends had at school. Alexandre welcomes DeWitt, speaks of an entity called the Bird that has been calling them ever since their experiment they conducted back then. There is no turning back. I have made my mind. I'm ready. Go on. Do it. Do it. Do it! DeWitt, do it! Can you see all the stars twinkling in the black outer abyss? All the constellations traced by humans' eyes in long distant eras? He's tall, damn. Look now to the forest in the valley. The old tower. Last streets of the distant stars in the sky. And even the stones beneath our feet are just silhouettes that hide the truth from our poor senses. Ancient shadows that hang over the veil that hides the world. As if it were a curtain to the theater, the veil separates the truth from lie. The veil is a place of mist. Anthony's great abilities brought you here, but his influence will soon fade away. The mask of lies will descend over your eyes once. You must find the door as I did. The door that gives passage through the veil. Open it, and we will walk beyond the myth. Really, don't do this. I suppose you're wondering why I called you, sir. I cannot deny that your letters are truly mysterious. I have been traveling, Doctor. Scotland. Have you heard about the massacre of St. Gall? Why, yes, it's a tragic event that has been the tragic event has been the continued objective speculation and grim rumor every newspaper in England. I'm sorry my eyes started twitching midway through reading that. That really messed me up. For weeks now, Pamphlet has Pamphlets have claimed all sorts of macabre things to, but I don't understand. What connection has this with my patient? There! I'm afraid he's one of the victims. Dear God! Dr. Scott! Juice. Anyway. Are you telling me my patient's been murdered? Murdered? Murdered! Apparently my throat didn't like that orange juice. Thankfully, no. Please excuse me for alarming you, but I mean to give you... I did not mean to give you this impression, Head. Attacked, but survived. What happened to him then? Seems the criminal that caught by Herr David in the midst of the act tried to do the same thing to it, and that he had done to others. Fortunately, the nuns arrived in time. Time to unnerve him from the coffin. Herr David was hospitable. The nurses report that he remains unconscious for an entire day. What was David doing there? Many years ago, St. Gall Hospital was his boarding school. It appears, I don't know where this accent is going, honestly. It appears that your patient, Mr. Beechworth, or not Herr Beechworth, I don't know, spent part of their childhood, part of their youth there. We can assume that Herr David was investigating something. He believed he had found a clue related to his friend's death. What is the cause of those awful... And what was the cause of those awful deaths? No one knows for sure. The victims were inflicted with terrible wounds. All of them had the expressions of utmost terror on their faces. Disrespected. I suspect you did not find Mr. David in the hospital. Indeed, he had already gone by the time I arrived. I have not been able to determine his whereabouts since. I see. What conclusions draw from all of these circumstances? I have some theories, but I would prefer to reveal them, not to reveal them until the events have unfolded. In all of them, there are fundamental elements. Roles have not yet been revealed. And what leads you to this conclusion? Something to do with the Holy Sisters, what the Holy Sisters found beside Herr David in the coffin. Empty hypodermic traces of unknown substance. This could all be inside our heads, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 4, Ancient Shadows. I'm sure this is the place. Alexander's house must just be ahead. Oh man, I know you guys will be happy when I stop snorting this. There's a large iron bar latching the door. It's latched, I can't open it from the large iron bar should be movable. I mean, you're not that weak, are you, David? Quite odd that the door was latched from the outside. You know, I probably shouldn't have done. Upon reflection, maybe not my best idea. A beautifully crafted steel greenhouse. It's old, but still in good condition. There, the greenhouse. Ooh, it's dark. I can't see anything. I will have to turn around. What is it with you, David? Why can you not hold on to a flashlight? You get all these lanterns, my friend, and you just like, no, I don't want to keep the lanterns. What is answering? Perhaps I should go inside anyway. I'll just tell the household that I'm my old friend here for... Pardon me? Hello, Moto? Is anyone here? Footsteps. There must be someone upstairs. We'll look at the clock first. Well-crafted grandfather clock. Oh, out of order. One of the hands is... Okay. I will go upstairs in a moment. A couple of old teacups sit on the table. One of them is full and still warm. Odd. 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 It could be Pervinsky, castle, but the painting garrison not moon. Not really. I don't have a clue what that is. Hello. This is a oil lamp. Yes, let's take the oil lamp. Yes. Yes. I mean, I wasn't planning on roaming around these people's houses, but those doors locked, I need to keep. Ancient well, rope hangs down inside this darkness. Rope broke, I'll keep this in. Somebody's having flashbacks. It looks like someone's buried here. Can't dig with my bare hands. You know, I really don't trust this Alexander dude. You know, DeVitt's an idiot. That's the best way I can put it. DeVitt's an idiot. So I now have a lantern that's lit, because thankfully, the game has decided to see fit to have mercy on our souls and not make us look for a way to light a lantern this time. It's a diary. The last thing written, last pages have been ripped off. October 12th, 1887. It's been a while since I can't devote any time to a diary for reasons beyond my control. An event most tragic has taken place in the house. We suddenly gotten ill, immersed in an everlasting sleep from which it seems I'm not returning. Since the accident, I patiently take care of him. Good doctor's treatment. Feed him like a child and make sure that all of the sculptures in the house are turned to fall. What else can I do? October 13th, 7. Clockmaker just left. He has done such a good job, and Mr. Dupree is not going to be able to notice the change in clocks that he so insistently requested. In his state, time will not be a problem anymore. Like the diary is a member of Alexander's household. What happened to? Prices in it. Well, I got a light. I should probably go upstairs. Everything I need, I'm gonna have to come back again anyway. That's just the nature of playing a quick adventure. Silhouette of a man bears drums on the tender. Silhouette of a woman. Woman. Hello, who's this? Alexander! Wait. There's a scribbled annotation on the paper. Veil is something we sense in our innermost being incessantly. In vain we waste our lives craving it to tear through. It is Zaithals, the curtain behind which the great wings beat. Inside its ancient mist habits the shadows of those who left. Odd, man, odd. Table holds nothing but a box with description laudanum taken in case of anxiety. It's empty. How dare you take that laudanum? I can use that. Cuckoo clock is covered in dust. It seems to be missing the important piece. The bird. I wonder why it's missing the bird. Okay, it said ooh, that's hard to read. Why is it faced like that? So that's 11:15. Yeah, 11:15. Alright, it's 11:15. Face of the clock has been but it's definitely 11:15. Not mistaken. It's been a while since I've had to read the face of a clock. It's funny how you only do these things in video games these days. A misty dock overlooks the gray ocean. Gulls wheel overhead. Alexander, it's me, David. Sorry if I startled you. Why are you sitting in a wheelchair? Everything alright? Why are you sitting in a wheelchair? Are you hurt, maybe? Can you stand? Stares blankly at the distant point as if not hearing my questions at all. Told me I should come here. I came as soon as I could. Can you tell me what's happening here? He gives no answer, but stares. He appears to be in some sort of hypnotic trance. When I was downstairs, I could have sworn I heard some footsteps. Are they yours? Someone else in the house. For a moment, a flash of hope as he looks at me, but he is unresponsive. Alexander, please, say something! I don't know what to do! I don't understand what happened to him. Man, this might all really be inside your head. He's looking out there, then there's something out there. Looks miles away. Well, it's because he's high on laudanum. Portrait of an old man, maybe a ship captain. Looks like he's trying to guard his chest with stern glare. Well, too bad, because I am a pilferer, sir. It is what I do. There's a large iron hook inside. Don't mind if you do. The fragment of a diary under there. August 5th, 1887. Apologies, sinuses were getting to me. I will not be sad to see this cold go. Yeah. Anyway. I can't work in the basement anymore. Those wretched sculptures. I feel them stalking me in the darkness. I know it's not possible, but I can hear them, the crunches. The flapping wings, stone grinding on stone, the frozen paroxysms with that diabolical art that were those gestures conceived. Eternal movement, a tension, an impossible struggle to get back to life that life they never had. I might place them outdoors, in the greenhouse. Let the mold devour them and wasps make nests in their hollow hearts. As a sculptor, this depresses me. That was an easy one to figure out, wasn't it? Camera tripod. Okay, this is the thing that I thought was down. I didn't mean to turn. Trying to look around. Pictures hanging from a cord that look as though they were improperly developed. You can hardly just. Hey! I've seen the real picture of this, and it's fucking creepy. Image of a couple wearing rat masks at a festival. Yeah, the real version of this. Let's look up couple in a rat mask. It's a real thing. They took from life. It's a very old photo, and it's very disturbing. It's a big book of home chemistry recipes. A few pages have been bookmarked with some sort of articles. 31449. Collodone for photography. Collodone is the vehicle by which photographic chemicals are united upon the surface of glass. Sensitive coating process produced. Many formulae are published for this article, which great value is attached. Some supposing that it is peculiar to its peculiar composition belong to the principal. I don't know why I can't read this. The principal cause of the failure of success. The only degree of truth. To develop a positive energy. Yes, let us develop positive energies. Positive image. This is done by pouring onto the plate about 1 ounce of vitriol spirit solution, and only then adding 5 to 6 drops of cyanide acid. Then the place must be thoroughly washed in water and remove any excess chemical. Causes of failure. They would almost require a chapter devoted to themselves. A long experience convinces us that 9 out of every 10 failures occur from want of care, presence of dirt, negligence. One cannot be over nice, over careful, or over. The best results are always rewarding the most painstaking. If a mistake is made, the order specified in the formula, quickly flow clean water over the plaque and start again. I'm sorry, my nose is giving me a fit right now. I don't know why. Instruments whose workings are beyond my knowledge. Yours and mine too, buddy. Glass jar containing a yellow substance called cyanide. I know where the cyanide is. The other stuff's gotta be in here too. Like some sort of red tinted glass covers the masks. Used to mask the lamp. It's completely shattered on the floor. We gotta find something to cover that with. I don't know what we're gonna develop, but if we're gonna develop, we can't do it in light. That's for sure. I know that much about photography. It's a letter. Dear Alexander, I have excellent news. A contact from the university has given me access to the 12th century alchemical tome containing an amazing formulae. There is no doubt that sometimes mere contemplation takes the mind places that otherwise it would never visit. Leafing through the grimoire and marveling at the exquisite illumination of its pages, I have been struck by a sudden epiphany, a radical but elegant method that I have decided to try. Forgive me for not providing any information about the method itself. As soon as I get definite results, I will write you immediately. I believe fortune has truly smiled upon us today. June 8th, 1887. So my guess is that's probably from Alexander. Or it may be from the dude that we can't see. The shelf is lined with strange, complex books. Some titles include the movements of shadows. Wow, preserving the mind and lessons beyond nature. Man, you guys are really screwing with some shit y'all really shouldn't have been screwing with. A large envelope of black felt covered in dust and ashes, labeled warning, do not open under white lights. Okay, so don't open that under white lights. Got you. This seems to be an invoice. May this document serve as a record of payment corresponding to the following work: cuckoo clock. Mechanism has been modified to give the strokes exclusive at the 6:15 in the afternoon. 6:15, okay. In addition, a special device has been added to synchronize all the clocks in the house. Alright. So, I need to find the hand for that clock downstairs because something tells me that's the one I can move. Well, I got a hook with a rope on it. Or a rope with a hook on it, depending on how you want to say it. You know what? Why don't we check out the greenhouse? Yeah, let's do that. Guess what I got? Oh, that's not what I want. Guess what I got? Yeah, exactly what this is for. Come on. It's hooked on the other side, so we take the rope and we just slide it over and pull it up. But whatever, it won't let me do it, so whatever. Go in here. We got a lantern now. In the door there, DeVitt. Jeremiah, you dumbass. Pane looks as though it's been broken from the inside. Jeremiah was a dumbass. A jar of vitriol oil. I must be careful. It's powerful acid. We'll take that. Statue of an angel covered in molder. It's glancing at me with a sad gesture. Statue of an angel with its wings spread, its head's missing. Okay, well, get out of here. Oh shit. I didn't see that one there. I'll be damned if I look and see what that was. Something move? What sounded like it did? Alright, through the kitchen we go. That's a really weird experience to talk through a video game like this. It just is. Let's open now. Whatever fell down here, I think we can pick up now. Mud and dirt inside the bucket. There's a small bird of brass. Okay, I don't. Oh! Oh! I know what the bird's for. Okay, so. I need to find a way to cover that thing downstairs. Okay, so that's done. Wait, what's this? Old bottles. Anything I can pick up from those? No. Old bottles. I found some old bottles. That's done. Somebody else has to be here, cause there's tea, and unless like this is doing a really good job of making you unsure of exactly what's happening. It's pretty clear that something's happening. You just don't know what's happening. Okay, don't open under direct white light. I understand that part. Oh, come on, let me up there. Up the stairs. Let me up the stairs. There we go. There's gotta be something I can use to cover that light. (6:15). I need that. I also need to ditch my hat for once. There we go. Got a little bit warm. Well, not a little bit, but I've been sick, so I've been wearing a beanie for the whole time. Makes me feel a little bit better. Yeah, I see that. There's got to be something else that I can use. Got that. What is it I'm missing? Camera tripod. There is something in this house that's got something to do with what I need to do. Yeah, this guy's really obsessed with that. Also obsessed with angels. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta go from room to room, mousing over shit. Yeah, I read that. There's only so many places I can go. Yeah, I can't move that. Although every time I think of a cuckoo, I think of the Cardigans. Ma, you're a cuckoo. One of the hands is missing. Got to be something somewhere around here. Cups here. Lukewarm. Can't dig up the stuff with his bare hands because he's a pansy. He's done everything else to it. You should at least dig stuff. Whatever. Fox not got nothing on. I need a hand for it. Okay. What am I missing? Old ruins laid by the past. They seem to be Roman style. Huh? Oh my. Parts of a deer's abdomen is turned open. It looks like it's recently dead. Okay. I need a bottle for this. Hey, going back's not gonna do anything. But yeah, that's how I code it. I need something to put blood in. Fuck the tea, man. We need blood. We need deer blood. You know what? Let's go upstairs. Maybe we can take that damn bulb out of that light and perhaps use that. Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, alright, that's what we needed. So, now we got the bulb. And I are smart. And I'm excited now. I'm really looking forward to actually finding out what the hell is going on with this story. If they ever explain it. It could be true Lovecraftian fashion and you don't know shit by the end of the story. No more than you knew when you started. Anyway, let's coat this in blood. Because that's not disgusting at all, and it's going to smell lovely once it starts heating up. Conveniently slaughtered deer. I'm pretty sure that open door and those statues that were moving had nothing to do with that. Alright, so, keep going here. Place that bulb in this light thing. Let's read this first before I do that. That's okay, so It's 5 to 6 drops of cyanide. I don't know. I think it's automatic. I'm not sure. Open this. Alright, so we did it right. An image has appeared on the plate. It's a photograph of Anthony and Alexander. Ah! What the balls? Will you two stop breaking light bulbs? They're expensive. Jesus! How were you not freaked out? It was out of the frame. Where is that? Anthony and Alexander. Alright, well I did this. Now what the hell? Alexander, do you recognize this photograph? Take a look. It's you and our old friend Anthony. Is there someone else? There's someone else blurred out in the background. Who's the third figure? Does he mean something to you? Thank you for the key. The bird waits. Piece of a clock hand. Thank you. The bird waits. Okay, well, downstairs with me. Gonna place that there. Okay. Set the clock to the correct time. I think I read that right. Quarter past? Yeah, it's supposed to be 6:15. I don't remember what I said now. Let's go read this thing. The invoice, because apparently I did that wrong. Unless I didn't do it wrong and it's already going off, but I'm pretty sure it gives you a sign. Okay. Okay. Alright. I see. Alright. Alright, I got it now. Down a 6:15 downstairs. That'd be too easy. 6:15 up here. So we're gonna You know, can I leave? I get how it works. I just gotta make sure I got the time right. Oh, dirt. I'm stupid. A quarter past 6 isn't 6:25 to 6:15. There we go. What was that? A noise upstairs? Like some sort of broken mechanism? See, this is what happens when you play puzzle games for 4 hours. You start forgetting things like that. I figured it out pretty quickly, so I'm obviously not that tired yet. Yeah, I bet the bird does awake. What about the brass bird? Okay, so maybe I can put it in there now. The bird fits perfectly. Okay. I don't know what that's supposed to do. Let's see if this opened up in. I don't think it did. I need a key. I did what I was supposed to do right. What is it with you walking around leaving doors open to this? I'm coming from upstairs. No, I'm not saying that. Bird has burst out at the stroke. Now its beak is open. Key inside the bird. Excellent. Having some sort of seizure. He's trembling out of pure horror. Well, he did it to himself. Technically, you all did it to yourselves. I don't really have a whole lot of sympathy for whatever's happening to you guys, other than the fact you were kids. Father Ernest definitely got what he deserved, because he should have stopped you guys from doing this stuff. Fucking crows! Stupid stinking crows! Mold and dust covered the portrait, making the subject indistinguishable. Was this dusty red carpet of Asian origin. Piece of furniture has several drawers. Can I open any of them? And so outside of one of the drawers, there's a gardener's shovel. We'll take that. There are the remains of a Roman mosaic behind this wall. I can't distinguish anything clearly. An ancient statue in poor condition. A book written in a language unknown to me. There are several scrawled annotations in ink on the margins. This and no other, the function of the serum that we manufactured at the boarding school when we were young. It is something that we didn't understand at the time, to accompany the mind in the proscenium of the big theater, and there help us look behind the curtain that separates the world of men from the land of truth. To look, I say, if anything, is to apprehend an image of what lies there, what lives there. Just what? Just that. Just what? What? Jesus, what am I seeing? Man, I'm not even seeing words right anymore. Just that. Will the hope allow us to raise the curtain enough to walk on the stage and go beyond? I don't think you should be looking beyond the stage. I mean, it's done this to you. I really wish that Jeremiah would think about what he's doing for a minute and realize that he's not doing something good right now. I didn't even read that. Huge cage of leftover dirt. Animals have been captive here. The testing on animals, of course. Jars and test tubes, everything soaked in chemical residue, and the air is filled with the smell of vinegar. A bunch of dust-covered beakers and repulsive liquids. A few of them have developed fungus inside. Ew. Just make sure nothing else needs to be moused over. Innumerable jars of murky objects suspended in formaldehyde. Okay, well, let's go out. I wasn't trying to click that again. Anyway, upstairs we have the shovel, and we're gonna dig up a grave. We're gonna see what's in this grave. I didn't say to do that. I said to do this. Another casket. Examine. The rock looks very rusted, almost shattered. Open it by hand. You know what we have? We have this. Skeletal fingers of the creature are clutching a rolled up canvas. Take the canvas. The map of the stars. This. Beside the corpse there's a paper leaf. Dear Alexander, undoubtedly your methods are definitely stronger than mine. How do you manage to get the results with such alacrity? On another note, my epiphany with the treatise of alchemy is not accidental. When examining the text closer, I have come to the conclusion that for a time, Raymundus Lully thought the same thing as we did. His accounts, he described the formula that called Hope. Yes, the legendary bird. It closely resembles the serum which we have worked so far, except for minor differences. It's a pity that you tell me like old Mike. It's a pity what you tell me about old Mike. I hope he gets better soon. July 2nd, 1882. 87. Jesus Christ. And so we read that. What is this thing? The remains of a humanoid body, but a grotesque animal aspect. Maybe a small ape? Has a collar with something engraved with words on it. Old Mike. Huh. This is old Mike. Canvas. Yeah, there's some constellations marked, but I don't know what to do with it now. That sounds like Alexander. We must hurry to his side. Alexander? Ah! Diary pages on the wheelchair, the papers ripped apart as if someone stripped them off the book hastily. October 31st. You would do this on Halloween. 1891. I'm writing this in the night, in the light of my desk lamp, hoping I'll be able to remember it all when the bird finally sings, and the sun's blessing dispels the the dark shadows of my mind. During the whole afternoon, a strong wind hit the valley, so strong that it cracked the larger branches of an old oak tree in the garden. I find it hard to get sleep during these nights, so I read a lot in the company of profession, while accompanying the professor. I don't really know exactly when I fell asleep. I was awakened by the chill of the night, which was seeping through the window. I looked outside and I saw him. The professor was miraculously awake. What was my joy at seeing him standing on the balcony, watching the valley with a truer, serene expression, enjoying the fresh and calm air right after the storm. And I felt that the blessing had fallen upon this house. For a moment, I felt immensely happy. I stared at him for a while without saying anything, afraid to dispel a vision that I hadn't believed possible for a long time. And then... where is it? Oh, there it is. And then, in the midst of the silence, I heard the sound that froze me in my seat and snatched all my calmness. It was such a terrible chill that I'll never forget. A loud noise beside me, low pitched, as if a dragging of a slab. Mr. Alexander snore, who was pleasantly sleeping in his bed. I already made a decision. I am leaving this house. Oh, so this is the servant. Well, shit, holy shit, you've been here by yourself, then... What's been walking around?
Never more.
Really? 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 That's a nice nod to Poe, thank you. A statue, it's holding something. It's a lens. A mounted metal ring. Stop. What's it do? There are some strange symbols marked on the surface. I don't know what this is for just yet. Oh, Alexander is not there. Where did he go? Could be anywhere, I suppose. So we'll just check around the house. Could be out here. I don't know where he would be out here. Maybe in here? Oh, that don't sound good at all. Yeah, I bet a whole bunch of something's broke these things. I don't know why they're still chilling there. I mean, I opened the door. They can leave. Try the back door. Where did he go? Oh, hello. That's still just Mike. Okay, so... just gonna keep checking around. There's somewhere where he went. Don't know where. That didn't sound good. What was that? I read the cage thing. Oh? Here? Whoa. Okay. There's a dark hole in the center of the room that delves into the depths of the earth beyond where I can see. This. Okay. Well, I know what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, look at this photo again. It's vacant. Altar. Alatar. Altar. Yeah, altar. Perfectly fits the telescope. Okay. Let's look through. Oh shit, I don't know what they are. Get out of that. How about that? A wooden secretary desk, beautiful car, the flip-flop with no knob or handle, just some with the strange symbols. Oh. Okay, I think I get this. Altar. This is gonna be fun to figure out. I think I got it. I think I got it. We'll see. Exit out of this again and look at the picture just to be sure. Alright. See. I was right! Yay! There's a small cabinet with 2 slots for syringes. Only one of them remains. Oh, Jeremiah, I'm very sure this is a bad idea. But you're gonna do it anyway, aren't you? The voice again is coming from the bottom of the pit. It is indeed coming from the bottom of the pit. Alexander! Alexander! Okay, well, chair in the middle of the room. Pretty soon. Let's try it on him. How about that? Is this what you asked me for to research for? Is this not it, Alexander? Am I right? The last door. Dal Ithal. The last door. We can cross together. What should I do? I'm waiting for you. Here in the mist. It's nearby. I can hear it. What's nearby? What do you hear? Beating of its wings. It knows we are afraid. I'm ready. Sit down. Okay, so you know, it almost looks like he's peeing in that vial. Oh, Ellie. Oh, my God. Jeremiah, you're an idiot. Do you think that we'll find any clues about David's whereabouts? The police must have taken the almost everything, but we have no other leads to pursue. Hopefully, they have overlooked something. What about this room? There's a letter between the table and the wall. It looks like hell bitch would never sent it. Never sent. Nah, never. I don't know what accent I'm going for anymore. I think it's best that you read it. Dearest Alexander, please, you must reflect on this. We do not yet know what we are dealing with. If you were to open the door, it may stay that way, opening a way for whatever lives on the other side. The last door. I think we just opened it. The adventure continues in season 2, and I will continue this in season 2. It was published in February 14th of 2014. Yeah, this is an amazing game. It's been a minute since I played it, and it recaptured a lot of those old feelings that I had when I played it the first time. This is well worth the experience. It was well worth the 4 hours and 24 minutes that I've been sitting here. And I can show you guys the extras, but it's late. I don't really want to get into that. You gotta have some reason to play the game. And that's the reason, to extras. The extras do add to the story. There are little tidbits between what happened, other people's views of what was happening. You know, whatever you wanna talk about with it. So I will do season 2 tomorrow, because I really want to know what happens. And I don't want to stretch this out. I'm just gonna sit down. I'm gonna play all the way through. There are gonna be little gaps here and there, because I do not have that from Steam like I do this one. I have their version from the website, so I have it. I have to download it. I'm gonna download it all tonight. I think I already have it downloaded. Gonna install it all, and we'll be ready to ride. And yeah, I'm excited. I've played the first one and nothing else in season 2, so yeah, this is gonna be fun. I think the first one of season 2 actually doesn't follow Jeremiah. It follows his doctor. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It doesn't necessarily apply to this particular game since there is no saving. But remember, save often, you'll live longer, and have a good night. Peace.